this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I release a crochet tutorial every week. And this week I'm bringing to you this really feminine and elegant Regency Era wrap. As you can see, it's a long rectangular wrap and it features a beautiful open shell stitch. And the free pattern is available as always on my blog selinaveronique.com. The link will be in the down bar. And so for this project I used 4 skeins of this yarn, which is called Scheepjes Organicon, and these are 50-gram balls, 170 meters, and this is 100% organic soft cotton and the color is Pink Petunia. And I will be linking all of my supplies in the down bar also. And this is a DK weight, a light 3-weight yarn. I also used a 4mm crochet hook and a 4.5mm crochet hook, as well as a tapestry needle and a pair of scissors, and that's all you will be needing for this tutorial. For this tutorial I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That really helps out my channel. And if you want more feminine crochet content, don't forget to head over to my Patreon page. That's the members only app and the link is in the down bar. Okay, so to begin this tutorial, you will be taking your yarn and making a slip knot. So just go ahead and make a slip knot. Pop your hook through and tighten. So what we are going to be doing now is chaining 62. So just go ahead and chain 62. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've chained less, but you should have 62 chains. So now that we've done our 62 chains, you are going to be counting 1 and 2 chains from the hook and place a single crochet into that. So to create your single crochet, pop your hook through directly, pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops. And now you are going to be skipping 1 and 2 chains and going into the next chain with 5 double crochets. So to create your double crochet, wrap your yarn around your hook and go into that chain, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and that creates your first double crochet. And now you are going to be placing 4 more double crochets inside that chain. So just go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, and 4 double crochets, and that creates your first shell, as you can see. And now you are going to be skipping 2 chains and going into the next with a single crochet. So just go ahead and place a single crochet into this. Okay, and now you are going to be skipping 1 and 2 chains and going into the next with a 5 double crochets. So go ahead and place 5 double crochets into that. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now skip 2 chains and go into the next with a single crochet. Skip 2 chains and go into the next with 5 double crochets. and just carry on with this pattern until you reach the end, and then I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've almost finished my row. Like I said, my row is shorter than yours will be, but this is just for demonstration purposes only. So now that you've almost finished, I'm simply going to skip 2 chains and go into the last chain with a single crochet. So just go ahead and place a single crochet into this. So this is what row 1 looks like. And now for row 2, you are simply going to be chaining 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Turn your work, and you will be placing a single crochet into the 3rd double crochet from the previous shell. So this is the shell, and there are 5 double crochets in that shell. So skip the first 2 and go into the 3rd double crochet with a single crochet. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and skip all these stitches and go into once again the 3rd double crochet from the shell. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once again go into the 3rd double crochet like so. Chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go into the 3rd double crochet, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go into the 3rd double crochet. And now to finish off this row, you are going to be chaining 1 and 2 and placing a double crochet into the very last stitch. So just place a double crochet into this very last stitch like so, and this is row 2. And now for row 3, so for row 3 we are simply going to do turn our work, chain 1 and place a single crochet into that first stitch here. And now simply go into that single crochet from the previous row, so this one, with 5 double crochets. So just go ahead and place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 double crochets in this stitch. And now directly go onto the chain from the previous row with a single crochet. So just place a single crochet onto that chain. Now go into the single crochet from the previous row with 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place a single crochet on that chain, and now go into the next single crochet with 5 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and place a single crochet on that chain, and just carry on with this pattern until you reach that last single crochet where you will be placing 5 double crochets into that, and I'll get back to you there. So I'm going to be placing my last single crochet into the chain 5 from the previous row, and I am going to be placing it in the second chain. So just place your single crochet here to finish off this row, and this is what we have. And now what we are simply going to be doing is repeating row 2 and 3. So I'm going to show you this before I let you carry on your own. So just for the next row, this is a repeat of row 2, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Turn your work and place a single crochet into the third double crochet from that shell. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and again place a single crochet into that third double crochet. Now chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and place a single crochet into the third chain. So as you can see, this is a really easy pattern. It's very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and go into the third double crochet with a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, place a single crochet into the third double crochet, and now chain 2, 1 and 2, and place a double crochet into the last stitch. So there you go, like so. And now repeat row 3. So I'm just going to show you row 3 briefly. So you are chaining 1 and placing a single crochet into that same first stitch here. Ooh. Once you've done that, you are going to be placing 5 double crochets into the single crochet from the previous row. So 2, 3, 4, then 5. Place a single crochet in the middle of that chain here. Now go into the next single crochet from the previous row with 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and place a single crochet into that chain, and just repeat this pattern until you reach the end of this row, and I'll show you how to finish this row. Okay, we've almost finished this row, and so to finish it off, just place a single crochet into the second chain from the chain 5 like last time, and this is what we have. So I'm just going to let you repeat these 2 rows until we have 168 rows in total, and then once you have 168 rows in total, I'll show you what to do for the border. Okay, so I've gone all the way around this shawl. As you can see, I finished with this side, and now I've placed to finish. I'm just going to zoom in a tiny bit. So to finish, I placed 2 single crochets in this corner stitch, and now I'm just going to slip stitch through the first single crochet that we did, and this is round 1 of this single crochet border. And now for round 2, you are going to be chaining 1 and placing a single crochet into the same stitch, and then you are simply going to be placing a single crochet all the way around once again. So just place a single crochet into the single crochet from the previous row until you reach the beginning of this round, and then just slip stitch either to the first chain 1 or the single crochet where we began, just like the row that I've just showed you. And yes, so I'll just let you do row 2. So just repeat row 2. Okay, so I finished all my rows and I have 168 rows in total. And what we are going to be doing now is the edging, and for this part I recommend you go up a size hook because we are going to be crocheting a single crochet edging, and personally I find that single crochet edgings really tighten the project, so I always try and go up a half hook size or a full hook size depending on your gauge. So we were using the 4mm crochet hook, and I am now going to switch to a 4.5mm crochet hook because I have quite a loose gauge, generally speaking, but if you have quite a tight gauge you can go up to a 5mm crochet hook. So whichever you have at hand and whichever you think is best, just switch up at least a half hook size in my opinion. So I'm just going to start using my 4.5mm crochet hook to start this single crochet edging, and we haven't fastened off yet because we are going to be working this edging directly. So pop your hook through once again, and what we are going to be doing, I'm just going to show you briefly, we are going to place a half single crochets all across this edge and all the way down, and then we are going to be going across this side and then turning our project again and going all around the whole shawl. So the 4 sides of the shawl, I am going to show you what to do, of course, but just so you know. And so to begin, I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. So to begin this this edging, just chain 1, and this does not count as a stitch, and go into the next, well, the stitch, that same stitch, and this is the wrong side of the stitches, meaning it's the row side, so you won't have a specific stitch into which you are going to be placing a single crochet. You have to make sure that you place them evenly all across this edge, and like I said, I would place enough single crochets across this edge just so that you have enough single crochets and that it doesn't tighten your project. Okay, so to place a single crochet into the next stitch, you are going to be popping your hook through directly, pull up a loop, you have 2 loops on your hook, take your yarn and pull through 2 loops, and now go into the next stitch with a single crochet, and just place these single crochets all across this edging evenly. Like I said, I will be writing on my blog the exact number of single crochets I have placed, but just remember to place them evenly and just make sure you don't tighten the project too much. I hope this makes sense, and I'm just going to let you place your single crochets all across this edge, and then once we reach the corner, the first corner, I'll show you what to do then. Okay, so I've gone all the way across this first side, and this is the end of the first side. I'm going to turn this project this way so as to work on this side now, and this is the corner. And so in the corner I'm going to be placing 1 and 2 single crochets in one stitch. In the corner stitch you will be placing 2 single crochets. And now across this edge you are now going to be placing a single crochet into each and every stitch across. So this is the chain where we first started our project, and I'm simply going to be placing a single crochet into each and every chain across until I reach the next corner, where I will once again be placing 2 single crochets together in one stitch, and just carry this pattern on, placing a single crochet all the way around, and in the corners just place 2 single crochets together, and then I'll get back to you once you finish this round. Okay, so I've just fastened off, and as you can see I finished this shawl, and I love how it turned out. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description box. I would love to have you join our members only app. That would be amazing, so don't forget to check that out. And in the meantime, thanks for watching. Bye bye.